Over the past 6 months, Dave Mills has been spending a lot more time at this Napanee barbershop and men's club. He says that's because his home is far too quiet since the loss of his 15-year-old son Garrett last May.
You know, we're almost 6.5 months since the accident occurred, and even though the event itself seems distant, our memory of Garrett is still fresh. It feels like he was with us just a week ago.
A memorial for Garrett Mills is still in place at the Napanee Park, where a soccer goal fell and crushed his head, killing him instantly. On Wednesday, Dave Mills and his wife Gwen were invited to Queen's Park for the first reading of a new legislation named Garrett's Legacy.
This was our way of taking something that was absolutely horrible and trying to glean something out of it that's good.
If passed, the legislation would make it mandatory for municipalities to anchor soccer posts to the ground to prevent accidents like the one that killed Garrett from happening. The Yukon is the only territory or province in the country with this type of legislation, and only 4 states in the U.S. have something similar in place. Mills says that's something that needs to change. The bill will go for a second reading on December 7th and already has the support of both the Liberals and the PCs.
Any bill that is co-signed by 2 or more parties, I think it just suggests to the government that this is a good thing to do. This is something that we really need to be looking at.
As for the name of the bill, Garrett's Legacy, it's quite fitting given one of the last conversations the 15-year-old had with his father.
Garrett actually asked us what a legacy was, just out of the blue. And we did our best to explain and give him the definition of a legacy. And he thought about that for a second. And he said, when I go, I want to leave a legacy.
Paul Soucy, CKWS News, Napanee.